Hey everyone, we recently went back to Dollar Tree for the first time since some of the stores have done the price increase to go from $1 to $1.25. But here in our East Tennessee area, we went to 3 different stores, 2 that were specifically just Dollar Tree. And then there was a 3rd store that is actually a Dollar Tree inside of a Dollar General or a Family Dollar. So we call it Family Dollar Tree around here. But like there are sections inside the store that are Dollar Tree specific items, has the crafter square, everything. I'm not going to show everything we bought on there because some of it were presents and gifts for people and I try not to show those things. But I did want to show 3 things that we found are still at our Dollar Tree that I also like to use for traveling. So I don't want to extend this out too long, so I'll try to be super quick, but I did want to show you a couple things. There were actually several hair things that we pick up from Dollar Tree that you have seen in other videos, and I will try to link some of those previous videos up here. And if you want to see a video of just like all of our items that we purchase for travel that are from specifically Dollar Tree, please let me know in the comments below and I will do a video specifically for just Dollar Tree items that we use. We have found that some of those items we use over and over again, and it's not always just like one-time use items. But let's get to today's items for now. This is something that's been fairly new for our store, is having different size hairpins. Now, they say bobby pins on them. Some call them bobby pins, some call them hairpins. We call them bobby pins down here. I have found that these are really nice when traveling for whenever you have a nice dinner planned or you were getting dressed up for anything, or when it's super hot on some destinations and you need a little extra help holding up like a bun to hold your hair up or things like that, then these are perfect for that. The longer ones are great for the older girls, and it also helps with holding like larger pieces of pinning back bangs to the side of your face. These longer ones are good for that. The short ones are good for like smaller kids or for just a smaller space that you need to work with for those. So I went ahead and picked up both sizes. I'm actually going to split this up. Half of these will go to our travel and half of them will go to our, probably a little less than half. Maybe only a third or even a quarter will go towards our travel one, and then the rest will go into our hair supplies for here at home. Second thing that we pick up, Dollar Tree has started carrying travel toothbrushes. This is one of the ones that instead of like having a cap that comes off, you can see right here, it actually swivels. And we only use the soft tip ones, so having a travel toothbrush that will compact down, and we really like the Colgate brand, and have one that's actually a soft tip one, is perfect for us. And we found that we needed one more for our suitcase when we were recently going through it and checking off all the things that we needed to restock in there. If you haven't seen our video we made last summer right here of how we slowly stock up things over a long period of time to save up for bigger trips so that we don't have like a large budget to go towards it right at vacation time, I will link it up here. But we made a whole video on things that we stock up. This was one of them, and this is just a restock that we need. And thirdly, the last thing on here is actually drawing pads. So this one is a sketchbook that's spiral bound, and these are perfect for the kids' backpacks. They fit into their backpacks perfectly. The spiral bound is a little more durable for backpack use. This is what the girls pulled out of their backpacks to use when we did our trip to Clingman's Dome. When we went there, like, we found some flowers that we have seen nowhere else in our travels because we were at such a high elevation. So it was really cool for them to be able to have their sketchbooks to pull out and draw those flowers that they were seeing along the trail. These, however, are perfect for our travel bag. We have a travel activity bag that our tweens and teens use. These fit perfectly in that bag because they're about the size of a coloring book and they can fit in there. They're also a larger space because they have a larger amount of time to use. And we have found that as the girls get older, and for our ones that love drawing, having a large sketch pad like this will actually keep them interested in activities that are not like all digital for longer periods of time on longer travel trips. Plus, they can look out the window and see like, okay, there's a cloud right there. Let's draw some of the cloud formations and things. And they love having these in their travel bags. So speaking of travel bags, I will plug in really quick. We will show a new travel activity that we are putting into our activity bag, and all of the items came from Dollar Tree and cost less than $5. So that's it for today's video. 3 super short things that we pick up from Dollar Tree fairly often whenever the kids finish off those sketchbooks. And Dollar Tree is really nice about that because like It's only $1 and they can have these sketchbooks too. Sometimes they'll give sketchings to friends and family, and they'll have them to give out to people, and it's something that's easy to replace in our bags in between travel. But like I said, we will do another video of how I made travel kits for all 4 of our kids for under $5. So if you have tweens or teens that are doing a lot of traveling or things that they need in their backpacks for just like fidget things, then check out tomorrow's video because I'm so looking forward to sharing that with y'all. But for today, that's it for this video. Thank you to all of our members for helping to support our channel so that we can continue to create the content that we make. Thank you to all of you for subscribing and for watching, and we will see you next time.